Ananias plays a powerful part in Saul's story, and really one of the heroes of this chapter. So I want to ask you, what happens with Ananias? Just explain to us what happens there, and what can we learn from his posture of maturity?
Yeah, when Jesus appears to Saul, he says, go into the town and wait, and someone will come and tell you what to do. And then the next verse is, and there was a man named Ananias, a disciple named Ananias. So he's just a good follower, passionate follower of Jesus. Could be any one of us. Like, the only accolade we have for him is he's a disciple of Jesus. Okay. And it says that the Lord calls his name. It says Ananias. He only has to say it once. With Saul, he says it twice. With Ananias, he calls him one time, and his response is immediately, "Here I am, Lord." And I was convicted by that because he didn't go, "Yeah, what you want?" He's, "Here I am." And it reminded me of Isaiah, "Here I am, Lord, send me."
Yeah, it's the idiom, the Hebrew idiom.
Right,
yes.
Exactly. So God calls him, and he reports for duty, essentially. "God, what do you want me to do?" Right. And then the Lord tells him. And what I see is a man who has learned to hear the voice of God. Right. So whether he was in his regular rhythm of prayer at that moment, or whether he was going about his day and doing something else, whatever it was, he recognized the voice of God and immediately responded to it and was ready to change whatever he was doing to go and be obedient. Right. So I think we see a couple of things in maturity. Often we can think prayer is bringing our lists to God. It's the time when I talk to God, and we believe that prayer changes things.
Listen, yeah, and I like to do all the talking.
I'm an external processor. He made me that way, right?
I have this scroll here, Lord.
Well, I got you.
I can't make the list because the list never ends. Because then I'm like, oh, but I need to add this person too. And I'm like, if I just keep this list, I'm never going to finish this list.
Right.
But this prayer that we're seeing from Ananias, this exchange rather, seems to point to a deeper level of maturity than just an understanding that prayer is me coming and bringing my needs to God, but it is also me coming and sitting in God's presence and wanting to hear what is on God's heart. So yes, we believe prayer changes things. So yes, we got things we want changed. So bring your list to the Lord, but the Lord also has things that he wants changed. And the exciting part is he wants to invite us into the process. But we have to shut up long enough to hear it.